Hey everybody, it's Bob with Bob's Bee Company. Haven't made any videos in a while. Had a lot of opportunity to, just haven't been able to get them out. But today, second week of August, it's a Saturday. We extracted some honey. Those wet supers I'm going to put back on the hives. So, got 4 to go. I'm gonna look, but I'm pretty sure give this one at least one more. I was hoping maybe 2 more on each of those taller ones. I brought a queen excluder in case one of our singles could use some room and let them go ahead and build out some honey. So I'm just gonna, I didn't bring my tripod, I'm just gonna set the phone down and just kind of willy-nilly it and get it out there. There's only about 3 frames that are pulled out in that colony. I'm not going to go down and look at the bottom. I'm just going to give them one of the wet supers. They'll clean it up and move the honey down or continue to fill it. But give them plenty of space for another month and a half or so till we pull all the supers in September and let them finish filling out the brood nest with honey.
So these 10 frame supers, we only use 9 frames in them. So I have this special tool that I use to evenly space out the frames, which will allow the bees to draw the wax out further, making it easier to uncap and making each frame a little heavier with honey.
I think my phone overheated, so shut down the video. But anyway, I ended up adding 1 super to that colony. Has a single brood chamber, but they've really done well. If I had an extra deep box and frames, I might have put it on and let them get that drought out, but don't have it right now. This colony didn't have any supers. They actually started out in the spring kind of sick with some brood disease. I gave them a concoction that Bob Benny had made for European foul brood, and it worked really well. and they actually built a second deep out, and it's almost packed across. She's got some frames completely laid with eggs, so I gave them a queen excluder and 2 wet supers. So when the honey flow kicks up, there's a lot of hay fields around here. This one just got cut, but bees forage 2 to 5 miles, and there's a lot of hay fields around. There's a lot of lavender, sage, so another hay fields with alfalfa and clover, so I expect them to fill those out. This one I didn't add to. Last time I was here, I gave them wet supers. They're still working on it. Definitely bringing some stuff in. This one got 2 more, or 1 super. So yeah, that used up the 4 empties I had. This colony's still working on their second deep, and I haven't looked in that one yet, so we're going to do that real quick. If my phone don't overheat and shut down. I think I'm aiming at it. I can't see the screen, but anyway. Looks like it could remove their entrance reducer, kind of backing up out there. I think this colony is from a 5, or from a queen we raised, a 2-frame nuke that went into a 5 that's now in a 10-frame. First frame was empty. This side they're drawing out a perfectly white comb. They're actually putting nectar in there. That's a beautiful brood pattern. You've got your honey on the edges. You've got pollen working in. Solid eggs. All those blank spots in the middle is where a bee has emerged. I backfilled a couple of those with some nectar. But then we got some eggs at the bottom. That's another solid frame brood. Most likely in August these could be winter bees, that they're different physiology. They have more fatty bodies to make it through 3, 4, 5 months of winter without needing a lot of resources. It's a brand new bee. I don't know if that's going to show up. I'll try to circle it. She just emerged and is already cleaning cells. More of the same, lots of eggs and larvae, and nectar, then pollen. That's our queen we created this spring. Marked her blue for 2025. Can't spot her. That colony's doing really well. Wished I had some more deeps to add. I think we could have it built out by winter. But anyway, I was experimenting with having either double deeps or singles. I do think doubles do better for honey production. They're a lot harder to work because you have twice as much to look through when you're doing inspections. They do seem quicker to swarm. As weird as that sounds. We'll probably still have a few singles that will overwinter and like split from them. I don't know. Just see how we get through winter and if we have losses. We only had one loss last year, which was due to queen issues. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. We'll catch you on the next one.